Hello, beautiful diamonds of light. Let me get this in here. Welcome to my YouTube channel to those who are new, and welcome back to those who are already here. I've been here, okay? I guess that's how I can say it. Okay, let's see. I have this painting for y'all that I finished yesterday. Take a look at it. Um, I'm just gonna write briefly say that like my page, everything I bring to this page is a lot of my paintings, and these paintings are actually information that's given to me that I actually have the gift to be able to paint on the canvases. I'm guided to paint these and share these messages with y'all and guide us of what's going on with us energetically as a collective, what's going on with the planet, the universe, and whatever comes to me, I'm able to explain through these paintings. So this is definitely a beautiful connection that I have, and I'm here to be of guidance, to share. If you like my paintings, or you like my messages, push that thumbs up button for me, and share if you would like with those you might think resonate with this. So, and if you resonate with it, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate the guidance and support from you all that are here to guide, as I am here to guide and support you all. So let's see. Let's get started. I'm just going to jump right into it. Whatever comes to me, of messages I already received about it, and whatever new might come in, I'm here to guide y'all through this painting with these messages. So hope all is well, and here we go now. So okay, let's see, where do I start? Hourglass, I have black, and I have stars, and this is a representation of the universe. We have the snakes going up the pole. This snake is the female snake, and this is the masculine snake. And this is what a lot of this has to do with, the feminine and masculine energies. So in the background, you'll see all this static disturbance. It seems like chaotic energies. I hate to use that term, but hey, it feels that way right now, right? Because it is intense. When I say I have really been going through it, and I know other people is definitely experiencing this, because I be feeling the energy. I'm very connected and tuned in. And when I say it's been emotional upheaves, mental upheaves, physical upheaves, of all kind of like so uncomfortable things coming through, energies coming through, and frequencies. So this right here in the background is actually colors of the chakras, rainbow colors. If you don't know what chakras are they the same colors? So they are all crisscrossing, mixing, and just disturbed, right? It's disturbance energies of our chakra systems, of our nervous systems, of everything that's going on. And a lot of this is going on because the feminine and the masculine we have been working on, the Kundalini energies, of what they call the Kundalini energy, of the rising up of the Ascension process. And what is going on is these two are really trying to link, so they can link up, right? And come together and like intertwine with each other instead of wrap around the pole. They should wrap around with each other, because we need to do this. That's what we're doing more super Persian. We're doing more transforming, like I say, and this is like transformational energetic frequencies and stuff and vibrations that's going on, so that the feminine and masculine can become one again, whole within yourself. And we can also extend this and project it throughout as well, so feminine and masculine can come together as one as well, because we are one better half of the other. We do balance each other out. So but right now the chaotic energy is because she's still working on doing her own thing, and he's still working on doing his own things. And although they know they must meet, it's like they still kind of like bumping heads. They're not quite ready. They're not quite there yet. And we've been going through this in the hourglass, this representation of the timelines and the portals that we've been going through, the portal energy that we just came through in the 2222 portal energy in February, because today is February the 5th, 2020. So it's like, with this hourglass and representation of the timelines that we are merging in, as they must merge together and connect to, right? So as we travel through the universe, which there is no time really in essence, but we do move by that, right? We do represent that. We do understand that. So for us to understand the astrology or numerology or any of that type of stuff, we go through the essence of time and motion, and during certain time frames, or certain times of the month, or certain times of the year, or certain seasons, we understand through this things change. But right now, we're having an even bigger peak in these frequencies than you ever felt before. It's like so overbearing. It's like it hurts. It hurts mentally, physically, and emotionally. We are going through a lot of upheaving, and it's okay because we're being guided by the stars. We're being guided through the universe, you know. And my daughter's here bothering me. But know that we will get through this. And these two within yourself will meet. And when this happen, it will be so, so, so beautiful, right? Because we're having to face a lot of still past life hurts, even now things that we're still dealing with, still old patterns come back up. So it's like all of this is this chaotic energy. And it's new stuff that might even come about as chaotic. You be like, where in the hell did this come from? Excuse me? I'm not ready for this. I don't feel like feeling this. I can't do this right now. But there is a process. This is what we're going through. It's so many guidelines and techniques out there if you do research. These are things I do. I meditate, I take salt and Epsom salt baths, I use my crystals, I burn candles, I go into nature. Nature is though like grounding, and going out in nature and connecting with nature is like so important. It helps so much. That's why I went hiking this past weekend, because I know I needed that, and it helped. And it helped me to be able to release some things, you know. But it's still, I can still feel it. Even today, I'm like, oh my God, I feel so off, right? Don't you feel off? We feel off. But we are being guided. And this is beautiful. This is going to end up being a beautiful situation. This journey can seem like overbearing, and sometimes you want to give up. Like, y'all, for real, like I've been like under a lot of pressure. There's a lot of things going on with my family that I'm not liking. Like people go, it is chaotic, but you gotta laugh to keep from crying, guys. But I say just do your best to stay centered. Work on breathing when it gets overbearing, like whatever, even with those negative emotions and stuff, try your best to think positive thoughts, because we will get through this. We are in this time. This is a must do. This is just something we're having to go through, and we are embracing it. We have, and I want to say this too, we have all the time in the world, all the time in the universe to continue to work on ourselves. Really, there is like no appointed time, but there are, like, what you want to say, appointed times that certain energies and comes in and certain things happen, and some of them is totally new, and we have to reframe ourselves. What I talk about, this is a new game, this is a whole new paradigm, this is a whole, like, this is what this is. This is like feel totally different for those who've been aware and experiencing this and been understanding what's deeply going on. This is totally new to us, like these new energies coming in. We're trying to we having to do some revamping and figuring ourselves out too, although we've been doing the work. But yes, you have leveled up, and we will continue to. This is what the spiraling up is, but we have to continue to, so that we can meet the center of ourselves. Him and her can become one. Oh, so divinely. And they're going to be, when they do this, your energy going to be even bigger and bolder. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be like, you're going to be able to turn these chaotic energies. You're going to be able to, which we can do it now, but we're not quite there. Though some of us very advanced, and we're able to take these energies and just boss mode them, because, you know, we just know how to do that. We tapped into that certain essence of ourselves. But some of us are still like, don't know what to do at all. And people that's just being aware of this stuff, they definitely don't know what's going on. They totally lost. So it's like, we just need to continue to be here to be a support and a guide for one another, and stay as positive as possible. And if you do have a setback, don't stay there. Just know that this energy will move through. Let it work through you. rest as much as possible, because that's what I've been feeling guided to do. Today, I just want to lay down and rest. Yesterday, I just laid down and rest. I'm like, but I had to come up here and do this video for you all, because you all are just as important as I am. We are important. And you need to know that we're being guided, and it's the reason for all of this is going on. And this is the message that was given to me. This is what I was given to Peyton. So, guys, hold in there. It'll be all right. I kind of want to pull like one card. I do have my deck, my Starman Tarot deck here, and my Energy Oracle cards. I'm going to pull one card. I'm going into next week of February. I just want to see what's going on energetically for us, for the collective, and see what we need to know, what message comes through for us. So I'm going to pull one of the Starman Tarot decks, and I pull one of the Energy Oracle cards just to give confirmation to the card I pulled here. Dear angels and guides, all that is, who I've called on, who is God, here to guide me still through this beautiful message. What is in store for the collective? What do we need to know energetically going into next week of February 2020? Wow, look at this. We just said we had this in the last card. It's back again. And I know this is true, because when I say we still, I'm gonna show you guys in a minute. This is for real. And here we go with the confirmation. I give gratitude to these cards that are guiding me. The energies here through these cards guiding me. Let's see. Where is the confirmation to this? Oh, look at this. Guys, and I tell you, I shuffle these decks. This is the card that came up. Again, in my last reading, for anybody that watched my videos, we have the Hierophant. Still, what are we still doing? It's that dark side there. That dark side, them lower vibrational energies. She's so silly. You heard it? She's talking about hallelujah. That was for y'all, okay? But tablet. No, not right now. I'm busy, and you know I don't like you being rude. So thank you. Bye bye. I'll find it when I get done. All right. I love you. Bye bye now. So yes. That the kids are wrapped up too, y'all. I'm saying it's something serious going on, and we just gonna have to get through this. We're gonna have to do all we can to process these energies and find out ways to like really grow through them and embrace them, because they're triggering our DNA. There's so much going on. But right now, let's get back to this card. That lower vibrational dark side of yourself is still here. This is what this is about. This is the card I pulled for the beginning, like the end of January into the first week of February. We're still in these energies right here. We're still in that process of that darkness having to be there, all that chaotic energy, all this is standing forth. You know what I'm saying? And with this card, you're working on your spiritual self. Like I said, we're working on the feminine and masculine rising of the energies of ascension, and these energies coming together, right? So with that, we're having to face a lot of the dark night of the soul still. We're having to face a lot of the dark side of life, a lot of conflict coming up. We're having to do this to work on our spirituality. We're really having to do this to grow and to move up to a even divine next level, so that we may merge together as one with our feminine and masculine energy. This is something we have to go to. But like I said in the last video, we have our star family, our light family, and then here we still have that. We hold the staff. We still have the light within us. So you haven't lost your light. You're just having to go through this. And to be able to get through these energies, and the confirmation card here again, strategy. You're having to strategize this time. We can't just wing it. We can't just wing it once again, guys. We're going to have to really set some things in motion, plan some things, set some things out, find new ways to do things. Find ways to just because it's so much going on. It's been so much put on us in the world. We got this everything that's put out in the mainstream is just negative, negative, negative. So, you know, try not to feed off that. And that's what is going on too with feeling that all that stuff that's being put out. So everybody is as a whole is going through this chaotic energy, but it's having to be here. Mother Earth is doing her thing too. She's purging. She's going through her process. It's going on all over the universe. It's going on in the stars. But we will get through this. But we need to just strategize. We need to just put forth a plan, even if it's small, you know, small things you need to figure out and work on. Find new resources, find new things to do, find new hobbies, find, you know, you might have to change from one diet to another. You might have to, instead of running, just relax, you know. So you might have to do the opposite of what you've been doing, you know. Pull back on the extremities and just like rest yourself, drink plenty of water, and balance as much as you can, and write down things to be able to make your days and weeks and even months go more smoothly. You know what I'm saying? So we having to do this to be able to get through this, because we can't focus right now. We're not focused. We can't. It's like hard to focus with all this that's going on. But I just want to say, we'll get through this. It's gonna be all right. Beautiful diamonds of light. It's gonna be okay. I'm telling myself this too, because it's tough. But know that we're transforming. We're still in that cocoon stage. I said that in my last video when I had to paint that butterfly. Like, we're in the cocoon stage, liquefying and facing all this mess, you know. So until next time, I love each and every one of you. Bye now.